Just as you have seen on the internet, and I have also seen that you have written about the issue that is the Senegalese soldiers demolishing the fence of Fonyi Block Army Barracks. So what is the issue on this? Because this seems to be a continuous thing.
Yes, thank you very much. I am Honorable Almameh, the National Assembly member for Fonyi Councillor, and also a member of Defense and Security Committee of the National Assembly, Standing Committee. It's rather unfortunate, and it will only happen in the Barrow government, and people have to speak the reality. You know, in governance, governance is not only, giving press releases, sending statements, but governance is about holding and upholding the Constitution of the Republic of Gambia, and also standing as a leader to uphold the territorial integrity or the sovereignty of this country. The issue that happens at Bulock military camp could be avoided, could have been avoided. Why? Because that issue, when the change occurs in 2016, I have to speak straight. I'm a straight shooter.
Yeah. We
will not hide issues that the people don't want to talk. And we will continue to talk so far our representation is concerned. I am a National Assembly member for Fonyi Councillor and also the country at large. And one thing that I want to be very, very clear is, in security, there is no politics in security. Security is about the life and livelihood of the Gambian people. The peace and tranquility of this country should not be compromised in anything. The issue at Bulock military camp was an issue that was an attempt to encourage the sovereignty of this country. And it is an issue of a national security threat. It is an issue of a violation of the international law. It is an issue of a violation of our sovereignty as a country in the Gambia. And it's an issue that is threatening to the peace and tranquility of this country. And whereby the Fonyi region is at fear. Not only inclusion of the Senegalese soldiers, the inclusion of bloods that are passing into Fonyi without no condemnation, no effect, no immediate stance since 2016 to date. What happened yesterday in Bulock was an issue of negligence, issue of disrespect to our sovereignty, issue of a security threat, issue of a malicious by the Senegalese forces into the Gambian land. If they show that Bulock, the reason of them demolishing the fence is because that the state camp area is in part of Senegal. For 25 years, it has never erupted. No incursion has been made. No threat has been said. No pressure from the Senegalese forces. Neither even an incursion made in that said camp when the former president was here. He left power in 2016. Claim, counter-claim of borders is happening. Whereby the Senegalese came with their arm and ammunition, with rocket grenades, armor tankers, with their buffaloes, to come into the Gambian territory that I, as a National Assembly member, participated in making sure, being part of Standing Committee of Defense and Security. We went around on tour last year, and even this year, we're from tour. The mandate is, we went and visited military installations, including the Bulock camp that it is approved that it has to be fenced with the taxpayers' money, which we commend the army for doing that job. We thank them for using the resources that is fully allocated by the National Assembly to do what they have did in fencing the area, because it was porous, animals entered, it was just like an open space. And that's not the nature of our military.
Not to cut you short, I received information that the Senegalese soldiers did without consulting anyone.
What I'm just trying to tell you is, Senegal has power. Senegalese look the Gambia as if it is a region, part of Senegal. If they really respect our relationship as a country, if they really respect the so-called military cooperation that they said they have with Gambia, if they really respect the command into the Gambian, they would have informed the Gambian people that when you erected this, it is part of Senegal. I am telling you, for 25 years, this has never happened. It only happened of recent. When the Barrow government came up and took over this country, like a Rahbatas game in this country. Everybody, every Senegalese area, they can claim, counter-claim. Now, when that happened, our monies that the taxpayers have paid, fencing has already been done in this block military post. They came uninformed, unnoticed. And when they came, the people that they met there, I am from Fonyi, they said that they had order from their top to demolish, not to listen to the Gambian side. They are not to listen to the Gambian side. And if the Gambian soldiers interfere, they will open them fire. The Gambians will have to retreat, and therefore they contacted Kanilai for reinforcement. When the major came, he forced himself into Senegal to ask. By then, the destruction has already been done. He asked, why this? They said they got the order from top. So you see, as a country, you know, Makudu, I'm telling you, I am a National Assembly member of Fonya. I am terrified, dumbfounded. And this nonsensical approach in which Senegalese soldiers are doing in the border should stop. I am telling you, this is just the beginning. Go to Karton. Last year, I raised a parliamentary question with the then Minister of Defense, Seri Modu, telling him that in Dasilame, Senegalese soldiers, they made an agreement whereby Gambian soldiers can be at the border without uniform, without no arm, as if they are rebels manning checkpoints. Why? Because they said there is border dispute. 2 years ago, we went to Karang. Sorry, this place, Shenoba. When we visited as Defense and Security, we were told, they said, Honorable Gibba, you see, that end, about almost 50 meters away, said, when Jammeh was here as the president, that was the border demarcation. But when the coalition partner, Barrow and his government now, you see, he said, Senegalese has intruded, and all these shops are now saying that they are the owner of that end. That one also, go to Amdalai, where we have currently GIZ-sponsored immigration house. The Senegalese said they are the owner. The house is in the land of Senegal. Just 2 months ago, we are from Defense and Security talk. That's not a problem. You know, go to Senoba is a problem. Go to Amdala is a problem. Now, I'm telling you, Foy is a problem. 1 month, sorry, in March, they came to Kanilai.
Yes.
At the back of I am speaking what I know. I have memorized the entire territorial area of Fonyi. They came to Kanilai and said, part of Kanilai is owned by Senegal. When the Gambia Army responded, they had to dodge and smudge inside again. They came to my Balen in Fonyi Councillor. They said it's part of Senegal. They went to Jifunga, part of Senegal. They went to Alakunda, part of Senegal. I am telling you, Makutu, if this government is not careful, one day they'll even take ownership of the Gambian State House. Because why? Because they are the one controlling the president. All guards are president. In the middle of this country, we have Senegalese occupying in Fajara Barracks. When you go to the other part, southern part of Fonyi, we have a Senegalese base, a military garrison base. And I'm telling you, from all this side of the Gambian line between Senegal and Gambia is all occupied by military base, except the Atlantic Ocean. From Katong here, military base, military barracks. Going to some.
But what do you think will be the solution to put an end to this?
One, our president needs to wake up from sleeping. The president is sleeping. And the president must understand being a leader counts and you'll be accounted for in the next world. If these claims and counter-claims are going on, what can they do? Is one, to make sure they put an end to this border crisis. What is the role of Senegal or Gambia Secretariat? What have they did? What informative decision that they have made? I am telling you, when the commotion happens, when the Senegalese soldiers killed Dua in Gilamfari, we stood up, we went with the Defense and Security Council to the entire area of Ponyo Tor. I am putting it to you this. From the CDS, Minister of Defense, Interior, National Security Advisor, the IG, all security councils, we went on foot patrol from Bintang down to Kansala. And I'm telling you, each and every area that we go, we have full-fledged border demarcation. I challenge every Gambia, whoever said there are no border demarcation, they are lying. I saw it for myself, the Defense, National Security Council saw it for themselves. So why is Senegalese claiming and counter-claiming when we have borders that are demarcated already. Because do you know what? They have a president who is a governor. They have a president who has no vested interest in protecting the territorial integrity of the country. If it is so, why are these claims going on? And again, also, they came and destroyed millions that have been pumped into the military sector of building their camps against what? Porousness of these camps. So today, this, if you put this to a sensible person who understands and believes in sovereignty, will be left dumped. The whole country is shocked. People are dumped. People are dumbfounded. And today, every Gambian is crying that Senegalese will come with their armor cars and demolish the military bases. If the Gambian soldier has retaliated today, I could tell you that war would have erupted in this area. Because why? It's the failure of this government. Why didn't they do when Jammeh was here? This is the question that I want to ask. Why did they do when Jawara was here? But they will make sure they do it because Barrow is borrowed to them. Barrow is just watching and entertaining the Gambian people without being cautioned about the dangers of security implications. Counter claims and claims of arm is one of the most dangerous issues, and the government should stand. And I'm asking, putting this on the government, they should come out and explain to the Gambian people. We are worried. And we lose confidence in this government. And we are no more secured. It's a military barracks that is built by taxpayers' money in the Gambia, where we went as Defense and Security Committee and visited. We are happy about the progress that they are doing. Today, that military camp is destroyed by a foreign occupant. Go to the UN Charter, Article 51. Talk about the territorial integrity. Go to our constitutional sovereignty. Go to laws that are international protocols. It should not happen, and it shall never be happen. But today, the Gambian government is quiet. We have not seen any press release yet, and we challenge them to come and explain to the Gambian people. We are concerned, and the people of Fonya are concerned, and the Gambian people are concerned, and even the international community are concerned, both the UN and ECOWAS. And we have standby forces here. And the happiness. And again, I'm telling you, the area that they have manned, these are the areas that where sometimes they do what we call joint patrol. For example, if the joint patrol is still existing within Gambia and Senegal, even if this camp is in Senegal, can they use the protocol and diplomacy to make sure this happens? Millions have been destroyed. Where is the chance? Where is the collaboration? Where is the military cooperation? Where is the hot pursuit? Where is the love for brotherlyhood as a country within Gambia and Senegal? That's why I'm saying, if I see the CDS of Senegal coming here and entertaining, I just look at him as rather unfortunate. This is an alarming thing, and we are very disappointed with the act, and we condemn to the highest heart as a representative of the people of Fonya.
Thank you so much, Honorable.